What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village. Hitting in that loud, you feel me? And I figure, since I'm awake, I'm baked, I should probably bring you some news, you feel me? And real quick though, I know last time I had a question to ask for you. I got another question for you though. Have you heard of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise? Yeah, maybe? It's probably why you clicked on this video. You saw the thumbnail, the title of the thumbnail, at least the title of the video, whatever. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Cake. But how long have you been a FNAF fan? Go ahead and answer that in the comment section below. And another question: did you know that there was, the movie, right? The FNAF movie. You knew about it, obviously. That's why you're here again. But did you know it has one of the longest run times? Yeah. Apparently, according to Screen Rant, Five Nights at Freddy's runtime makes it one of the longest horror game movies ever. That's cool. AMC Theaters lists the runtime of Five Nights at Freddy's, which would make it one of the longest movies ever adapted from a horror video game. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Because they might be able to fit, they're trying to fit as much lore into the movie as they can without kind of rushing it and skipping important parts. Skipping just even parts that you may not think are important, but are important for the story and the lore and everything like that. Because that's how a lot of movies work. I mean, not a lot of games work. They have sequels after sequels after sequels, or even the game itself can have just the first installment of the game can have so much lore packed into it, which is just a beautiful thing in my opinion. But yeah, this might be why indie games are so much better than AAA games. Oh shit. Anyway, before we check out this article, you know what we gotta do. We're gonna check out the Five Nights at Freddy's latest trailer. Official trailer 2. This is the latest one. Came out like 9 days ago. So if you've seen this, feel free to watch it again. Excuse me. If you've already seen this, feel free to watch it again. But while you're watching it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. Follow me on Kick as well. Your boy trying to quit his job ASAP so I can do content creation full time. Why wouldn't I want to do this full time? This is fun. Anyway, let's check out the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's. The second trailer, because remember the first trailer, they had the red eyes and everybody got pissed about it. I got pissed about it. Check out the second trailer. Let's go. And there are so many channels that did theories. Like Game Theory did a theory on the channel on this. Matt Pat turned a 2-minute trailer into a 40-minute video. I think it was a 40-minute video, trying to go over any detail, all the details, and anything he can find for lore. So check out his video as well for lore. If you're like really lore oriented like I am. All right, you hear something in there, and then you check behind you and sorry, spoiler. So right here, when the cupcake attacks Chica, Matt Pat asked, I saw it because I saw his theories on the trailer. I saw them, but he asked if the cupcake is sentient or has a separate spirit in it, which is the exact same thing that I asked before I saw Matt Pat's reaction. That's pretty cool. But it is a good question in my opinion. Is the cupcake sentient, or can Chica transfer her sentience from the Chica animatronic to the cupcake doll, or the cupcake animatronic? Matt Pat opted for, you know, the Chica just being able to transfer their consciousness to the cherry on top. I opted that there may be another victim that we don't know about. Like maybe something happened and Henry wised up. I mean, Henry Afton wised up and like put the last body somewhere else. And the last body decided to take over Chica's cherry on top. I don't know, man. I'm just theorizing, all right?
I have a job for you.
Oh.
Piece of cake, really.
Really?
Give me your head.
It's a security gig.
Hello?
Hello? Yo, does she become Balloon Boy?
Hello?
Hold on, nah, son, hold on.
Hello? Hello?
Security gig.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Welcome to Freddy.
Hello?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway.
Freddy's. Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy.
That's my theory, though.
Back in the 80s, some kids went missing.
What is this?
That's why the place shut down. The police searched Freddy's.
Hey!
They never found the kids.
What the heck?
Why are you never mind. Why are you done?
Ghost children possessing giant robots?
Honestly, the hand grabbing out, you know, the hand like grabbing, just moving out of the mouth. It wasn't scary, but it was lore related, but it wasn't scary. No.
Tell me how to stop them.
You don't.
You
Too late.
It's too late.
He's coming.
Oh. Spring trap. Spring trap. Oh man, I was trying to figure out what to say about that shit, but oh, by the way, check out my homie Jay for real. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. He's 550 subs, way ahead of me. But he do some gaming, some, you know, Fortnite. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the other person I fucks with live streaming right now on YouTube, so I can't shout him out. Well, basically, I won't shout them out since they're not live streaming right now. Hold on, what is this? I'm gonna have to look at that. Anyway, not sorry, but anyway, that was the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Let's go over the article right now. So, the article reads, again, it's titled Five Nights at Freddy's. Runtime makes it one of the longest horror game movies ever. The article reads, the Five Nights at Freddy's runtime has been revealed, and it is surprisingly extensive. The movie is based on the video game franchise of the same name, in which, for the most part, the player embodies a nighttime security guard who works at a Chuck E. Cheese-esque restaurant, where the animatronic creatures come to life after midnight and go on a bloodthirsty rampage. The Blumhouse Productions title stars Josh Hutcherson, which is the guy from, I think that's the guy from Hunger Games, alongside Elizabeth Lyle, Piper Rubio, and Matthew Lillard. So basically, the game, since you play FNAF, I'm guessing you play FNAF. If you don't play FNAF, let me know in the comments below, and that just so that I know, I brought somebody who doesn't play FNAF into the FNAF world. So let me know, and let me know how you think about it. If you play the games, let me know what you think about the games. If you play the movies, if you watch the movies, let me know what you think about the movies. That way, I know what I might be responsible for. How you feel. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Actually, don't let me know. I don't care anymore. Anyway, it continues. The Five Nights at Freddy's runtime has been AMC Theaters has updated their listings for the movie ahead of the official Five Nights at Freddy's release date on October 27th. They probably did that because Scott Cawthon, the actual creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, he directed the entire thing. He not directed it, but he was there to like give pointers, at the very least. He may have directed, I don't know, but he did his thing, and he was there to make sure that the movie followed the game. So it might come out to be a very, very good movie. Be sure to check it out. Oh, whoa, wait. I can say be sure to check it out now because they got rid of the red eyes. I'm not about to get into that. I wasn't a fan of the red eyes. I was not a fan of the red eyes. But since it looks like they got rid of it, yeah. Then check it out. Anyway, the article continues. AMC, I can't help but talk about things I'm passionate about. You feel me? Anyway, the article continues. AMC Theaters has updated their listing for the movie ahead of the official Five Nights at Freddy's release date. Wait, didn't I see this? On October 27th. According to their official website, the movie will be 1 hour and 50 minutes long. Normally movies are like an hour and a half or an hour 20. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if it's a Marvel movie, 2, maybe 3 hours. But an hour and 50 minutes, obviously it will be the longest running horror game movie. But let's see. This makes it one of the longest movies of all time based on a horror video game, behind just a small handful of titles, namely 2015's Dead Rising Watchtower. I never seen that. I didn't know it existed until now. 1 hour and 58 minutes. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, I'm good. And 2006's Silent Hill, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Why is Five Nights at Freddy's so long? While a 1 hour and 50-minute runtime is relatively short for a modern blockbuster, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is impressively long by the standards of a horror video game adaptation. And what I listed before weren't even like video game adaptations, so my bad, I guess, on that. For instance, it is longer than every title in the live-action Resident Evil franchise, which ranges from 1 hour and 30 minutes, that being Apocalypse and Extinction, to 1 hour and 47 minutes. Welcome to Raccoon City. This runtime is also thrown into sharp relief when compared to one of the shortest horror game adaptations adaptations, which is Turok, Son of the Stone, at 1 hour and 13 minutes. Honestly, personally, I've never seen any of those movies. I feel like I'm not missing out, to be honest. But anyway, it continues. There are likely several reasons for this expanded runtime. One is the fact that the movie runtimes have been increasing in general over the last 10 years. No, that's not it. It's the reason is because the game has so much lore packed into it. So they're trying to do what they can with what they have, to be honest. This is probably like the first installment. There's probably gonna be like 2 more, I think, at least. I don't remember what I heard about before, but you know. Anyway, this can be seen in other horror releases from 2023, including The Exorcist Believer, 1 hour and 51 minutes, to The Last Voyage of the Demeter, 1 hour and 58 minutes, and The Nun 2, 1 hour and 50 minutes. And that should just go ahead and shoot for like 3 hours. Anyway, the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer also reveals that the movie has its eye on a more expanded scope than the original game. That sounds good. You should have led with that. You should have led with that. Anyway, in addition to I won't land on that because I won't really draw, it's not dramatic enough. The movie should have more. The movie has more than the original. How am I gonna title this? The movie versus the game. Or the movie more lore? More in capital letters. More lore? Yeah, okay. In addition to recreating the terrifying events of the game, the movie will dig into the backstory and family life of Hutchison's character, Mike Schmidt. Given the fact that the game takes about 2.5 hours to play on average, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie may in fact had to cut some material to reach its current runtime. I doubt they actually had to cut, quote unquote, cut material, because like everyone who's played the game already knows what the game is about. That's fine. But like lore wise, you can definitely skip to, the live action, because there has to be people who have wondered what Mike or any of the parents who lost their kids are going through while the Five Nights at Freddy's lore is taking place. You feel me? So, at least I wondered that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about anybody else, but I wondered that shit. You feel me? And if they actually can give an insight on what the parents are going through during that time period, as well as what Mike Schmidt is going through during that time period, and not make it all about the animatronics, that's great. I don't mind that. That's great. That's awesome. It's good. But personally, I just want them to release it. I want it to be out already. I know they need to take their time, do what they do, make sure it's good, because that Red Eye shit was bullshit. I'm glad they changed it. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you're still around, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And if you really want to, if you watch the whole thing all the way through, even if you're just one person, if you want to, go ahead and shout out to MatPat. Let him know that I made this video and see what he thinks about my, random theories I popped up, and as well as the ending that I came up with, whatever. But anyway, as you know, in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Much love to you.